Hey guys, welcome to my today's stream of ELEX. I hope you had a great day, and I'm starting any sec. Hopefully I can get back to weekly schedule next week. At least I will try. Okay, just a sec. Almost live. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so no. Okay, just go have to look.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Yeah. Count room. Okay. What crests to the mysterious elements in what count room thinks there's something wrong with the cultivator auric. Okay, so there's auric.
Here.
So, your job is to protect these plants from mutants.
Happy? I've got the most important job in Golia. Hey, maybe even on Magalan. Protecting the seedlings, that's the law. World hearts are to be protected from everyone and everything. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Boren's had the mana delivery from Caldrum, we can start cultivating them again, and then, who knows? World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to maturity.
I'm happy to work.
Are you happy working for Cauldron?
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrum is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do with them, and, well, how are we gonna learn like that? You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for magic? No, they tried things. They experimented.
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating?
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. But we're not allowed to try, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person. If we don't try, we won't progress.
What do you think of Born?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own. That gives me a chance to, well, do some experiments sometimes. Just try a few things to see if I can help the seedlings.
Is everything alright out here? There's nothing getting you down.
And is everything all right out here? There's nothing getting you down.
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success rate in growing world hearts, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world hearts so rare?
I don't know. I mean, berserkers have been studying them since before I was born. I think they found one out in the wild. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. Then they realized this thing was making everything else grow. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just wish that the others could see how I could help them achieve that.
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them. I think we should at least talk about trying that again. If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment, it's going to take someone to show the way, to blaze the trail, to be the first.
It takes courage to be the first.
Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The ELEX, the normal ELEX that the Albs are after, that makes them stronger. That's why they're so scary. So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's being purified by the plants, so it should be alright, yeah? And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take them on. So I extracted the juice from a seedling and I drank it. And I felt like I understood everything. Everything.
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, then we'd all be stronger. You can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the elves.
One more dose.
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I know it. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? So, let's keep this between ourselves. You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work. These seedlings, they're our true hope.
Okay, so let's get some of these seedlings, huh? Let's suppose weapon technology. Okay.
Teach me something.
Yeah, will do.
Okay. Not enough. Constitution. Let's do Constitution after level up, I guess.
Good day to you.
What the heck? Okay, that's probably
That tech's gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it. Machine part, okay. Fortunately, we have to pay for teleport. The things our world has achieved are now lost to us. I'll get this one.
Okay, randomly. Hey Harp, how you doing? It's well, it's good. It's like well, in the core, it's like the game, you know, from Piranha Bytes. So if you play Gothic 1, 2, 3, there are familiar elements. So it's still an open world RPG with lots of things to explore and an unforgiving environment with hostile beasts. But you have this sci-fi elements, and like you can see, you have a jetpack where you can fly around, which is pretty neat. Okay. And these two are attacking this chicken thing. Yep, it does. Makes everything better. Whoa, okay. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I see. Why is this lagging? Right a sec, maybe. Okay, scaling. Okay, maybe I have to maybe my my streaming my encoding rate is too high, so I have to quick stop the stream, and then we go on. I just will look if this is still, cause the lags are definitely it's definitely the stream. And okay, that's weird, cause I didn't change anything yet. Okay, maybe there was just little leg spike from it seems to run normal. Let me know if it's lagging again and I don't notice it. So what is it? Thingy? Oh wait, didn't I have arrows? Nope, I haven't any. Okay. No. I should focus on my task ahead, like that one. So yeah, why? Ah, okay. Now, now I have sound. Wow, plus 5 EP. I'm so damn leveling. No. Okay, it's dead. Yoo! Rocket man. Oh. Okay, stop fooling around. So now oh, I didn't loot the other one, I guess. Okay, is it lagging again? Yeah, okay, it's lagging. It's lagging again. Okay, so I will quit the stream and reduce the yeah, the capturing rate. Okay, here we go again. Let's hope this might. Let's hope this is working better. Nope. So come on, where is OBS now? So Okay, no. Nah. Of course, I wasn't really on the games. Okay.
That's enough now.
No. Fuck. Where is my weapon? Okay. So. There you are. Okay. How's the feeling? Oh, bloody. Oh, bloody run. Damn it. Hostile or not? That's the question. Oh, hostile. Not good. Oh yeah, What? What the heck? Why is this stream still lagging? Yep. Morning. Okay. Great. No download here. Okay. So this is changing. Okay, setting off to my marker. Maybe I have to.
There's nothing here for you but misery. Be on your way.
What's wrong with you?
Why ever you came, take my advice and leave. Forget this cursed place.
I really. Harp, is the stream still lagging for you? Just a question. Great. Suppose lagging for me. Yeah, I've actually no idea. Okay, I mean, I stream with thanks for everyone who joined on Periscope, and I appreciate the hearts. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to fix this right now. And of course I
Guardian
should.
of this place, and you should go before my story becomes yours. I carry the curse that has tainted this place, and you will be cursed if you stay here too.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? I'm warning you. Wherever I go, the mutants follow. And then Yora sends me here to find the converter parts. And so the mutants come again. And it doesn't matter what I do,
maybe
I can't get to the parts.
that
Once
could
again,
be
I can't complete
a.
the task I was given. So I can't go back.
I mean,
With all
most
this
of the,
failure, exile to the Valley of the Damned must follow.
I mean, most of the time I have the full bandwidth, but yeah. But maybe sometimes, especially here on the countryside, I'm
I'm looking for converter parts.
And you were sent after me?
No, Jorah didn't mention you.
He didn't. But that it has been a long time. He must have thought me dead.
Then you haven't found the converter parts?
I tried. But every time I went into the converter, more mutants came. Probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh from any who came after them.
You could tell Jorah about the mutants.
With everything that's happened, now I fail another task he's given me. I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned in no time. I might as well stay here and keep the mutants away from others.
Did you find any?
Did you find any converter parts here?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full working order. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the Berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the Berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here so quickly. Now this place belongs to neither Alb nor Berserker. It's the home of the mutants. And me. Unless I can find the rest of the converter parts. If I could get those converter parts, they would save me from exile.
I'm taking any converter parts in front.
I'm taking any converter parts I find back to Jorah.
Since we're both here to find converter parts, can't you find some for me too? I only need a few more and I can go back.
Give me the converter parts you found.
Hey, no! I risked my life getting them. Why should I give them to you?
Why didn't you bring a weapon?
I did. I had a club, but I lost it the second time I went in there. If I'd climbed down to get it, they would have cut me off and killed me. Say, if you're going in there, could you look for it?
You want it, you get it.
I'm only asking you to look out for it. It would be no extra risk for you, but it could save my life. Please. My life could be in your hands.
I will find your club.
Thank you. Thank you. It's in the pit by the converter.
Of course,
I will.
it was too
Right.
low.
Right, I'll be waiting here.
Very good.
Okay. Okay. Right. Wrong direction. Machine point. So hopefully there are no armed mechs nearby. Stay there we go. Oh, nice. Great. Don't say I have to get down there to that. Oh, come on. Really? No. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe here. Towels. There's some entrance. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Great. Yeah. Great. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just so far.
That's enough now. You'll pay for that, asshole.
Okay, let's look. Maybe we can sneak in there.
You'll pay for that, asshole.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I probably should do this some point later, I guess.
You'll pay for that, asshole.
Let's do the main. She is a bird on a threat from a pretty material from the Alps, and a few people who discovered material heritage, even the creatures that I will not get far well, need to back of affection, be it better. Okay. Good weapon, basic armor. Yes, I already did, didn't I?
And here, the Berserkers defeated the Alps and wrecked their converter. The question is, why did we let him build it here in the first place?
So. And that's some new thing too, but even normal themes having okay. Oh fuck. Radiation. Oh, God's sake. Great, so radiation keeps me from going further. Great. So what shall I do now, huh? Great, game don't pause. What do we have here? Hopeless to end it. Kind of. Bandit side or there's something. you serious? I definitely should get
You'll pay for that asshole.
ammo for my bow. So what is this drawing?
Teach me something.
Sure.
I really need to level up, it seems. Probably I go.
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood and governed by superstition. The clerics speak of God, but they worship their machines. And never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Alps. ELEX corrupts all it touches. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves, but they believe in mankind.
Can't you use technology to help nature?
Technology is an addiction. First one machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
Okay.
About the cleric. I can find whoever is preaching here.
You can you? What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain? I don't want to go making false accusations.
I've met him, spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for spreading false religion is death. Carry out that sentence. Kill that cleric.
Welcome. Now let's come.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Hey. Yay, he just jumps down. What's here? Okay. No hesitation. go to draw. Shall we? Oh wait, this is the...
Good day to you.
What the heck?
That tech's gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it.
ELEX supplies products. Mark it on the map. No, okay. This dude is around somewhere. It's ridiculous amount. I mean, really dying on this from fall damage. Okay. Well, at least he makes the what to tell this good feel while dying. Oh, okay. I should learn my lesson here. Great. Yay! Okay, can I go through the window? Oh, come on. Load autosave, yes. At least the load is quick. So where is this dude? Around here. Let's just draw. No, let's just go cleric. Space Lord, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So how do I get there? I'm doing good too. I'm just sorry if the stream is maybe lagging sometimes. probably have some connection issues. I don't know right now. Some internet connection issues. I don't know right now why this is happening. About Auric.
About Auric. Did you find out what happened to him?
Yes, I have some information.
Yes.
Oh,
I have some information for you.
Good, good. Please, tell me everything. Those idiots from the Hammer Clan. How can they think that that was a good idea? Well, I thank you for the information. Now, I must see that justice is done.
Will you trade me some mana for ELEX?
Gladly.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
no.
That was well done.
Okay, here, I don't know. Not so much looking into streamy yet.
And you're here for what?
Legend stuff. Okay. Effective ELEX. What amount do we have there? Okay. Let's go. I'm at the same spot like before. Oh, come on.
Good day to you.
It's weird.
No, not now.
think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
You told me where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should take it.
You didn't say I shouldn't.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must all choose how we use it.
You mean I should have disobeyed his request?
Return to Angrim. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given to the pit and stay there. You have broken this law. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You sent me to get that ELEX weapon.
I also told you to follow our laws to the letter. ELEX technology is forbidden. By law, it must remain in the pit. The world is full of people who treat words as breath. If you join us here, your words must be trusted. Your actions must show us who you are. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
Where should I search for Rogar?
He had entered the Valley of the Damned when we last heard from him. He was going to find shelter, then carry out reconnaissance. There had been reports of Albs in that area. I'd start your search at the huts the exiles have built out in the forest. Maybe someone there has seen him.
What goods have you got?
Understood. What are you doing with that damn technology?
Angrim knows about you.
But
I am a dead man. Though, if you've come to warn me, I'm guessing you might be willing to help me? I need to find a way out of here.
How can I help you escape?
Rika, Ragnar's wife. I'm sure she will help me.
Why would Rika help you?
She sees sense. I've heard her say it many a time, that the free people should be working together. That there's no point in us fighting each other. Look, please, go to Rika, ask her to help me. You'll be saving my life.
Heed the laws. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Bertram needs your help.
Bertram? He's not run up another debt with Orin again, has he?
Angram has discovered that Bertram is a cleric here in Goliath to recruit for Ignadon.
And Bertram wants my help? First you let me down over the weapons, now you come here to ask my help with treason? What made you think I would help you?
Bertram said you would.
He named me? He must be desperate. A caravan set out to transport the seedling. I'm sending more people to help with it. I can arrange for Bertram to go with them. He'll be beyond Angram's reach, and we'll have an escort out of here. Wait here a moment. I've taken care of it. Bertram will be added to the list of guards. They'll leave shortly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. All life is sacred, but this was a betrayal. By him and by me.
Okay. Okay. Because I helped him. So, where is my EP got?
technology, take it to the pit.
This is my best chance of this.
I'll get this one. I'm here. I'll get this one.
No arrows. Right. So Alps.
That's enough now. Look out!
What? Yeah, I know. To work a bit on my reflexes. No.
I'll get this one.
Hack it. Hide.
I'll get this one.
We have to go there, right? Help scout.
All right then.
Quick this included.
hearts of all berserkers beat with them, for they shall heal the world. I'll help you.
It's quite a problem. Have to go there.
I'll help you. You'll pay for that, asshole.
just for the time being. Enemy. No. Okay. Define enemies behavior. Balanced, aggressive. Okay. Combo difficult. Oh, okay. Maybe the combo difficulty is my major problem, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Maybe at least we got a chance here. Oh, come on. Okay.
I'm here. You'll pay for that, asshole.
Yeah. Or I screwed up my okay. Get 60 bucks left for months and change at 10 bucks for ELEX. Still tempting. Yeah, well, but definitely have its flaws, and it's maybe a bit too hard on the balancing side, so I'm a bit unbalanced there. But like it from atmosphere and the game world.
Let's go.
Oh, and welcome to the stream. Orders to my companion. Great. Yeah. Every outfit. That's it. Of course, it wasn't safe. Or was it? The end. Yeah. No, of course not. Yeah, I think I fucked a bit. Going a bit up. So just not. Okay. Okay. Campaign of Vengeance. Okay, probably. I still have chance. Right, is this the Raiders Fortress? Well, let's have a look. could use a change of environment. So let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, what does it? Time. So what's up here?
The more of them that die, the better this world.
Fucking cares.
May the pilgrim guide your steps.
The Alps killed both his parents
They're
and his
always hitting
sister.
on you here.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, you must be joking.
Well, there is always talk of that.
Trolls, mantises, raptors. It's crazy to travel out there.
That's a reason. Something tells me I will die around the next corner. Okay. I have to repair. Bloody. Ah, come on. Hey.
can't let you get away with that.
Yeah, that's a running gag, I guess. Stealing things by accident. Oh man. God damn it, I just want to...
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Just want to buy... a few more arrows.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Okay. Pieces of
Why are you messing with technology?
Look out!
Favorable EP stays the same.
Remarkable country.
So the whole isn't active. Director.
Let's go.
Already.
That's enough.
Oops. Probably can sell this stuff. So this is an upload, guys. Okay, my first hope was ready. I don't think therefore, no, it isn't. Yes. Oh, and I need this guy. Yeah. Nope, I'm still in the right direction here. Well, yeah, perfectly makes sense. Burn it in the water. Okay.
I'll get this one.
so look here. I can do more if I need to. No. Anything. Radiation in the other area or enemies. I think that's just one of. Oh, and those Ripper guys, of course. But if we move first here, there's still no reason that there isn't any big food around here, but so ELEX.
Do you think we make a good team, Durst?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do.
Hey. Lots of ELEX shards. Oh, yeah. Little map. And we are healed again. Alright. So down there, somewhere starts the wasteland in it. Oh, come on. Somehow this reminds me of the beginning of Gothic 1, where you are entering the mining dale, or whatever this is named in
This road was built by us some time ago. They used it for trade and to bring a world heart to Tabar.
Mining Valley, probably. Toy dinosaur. I'm glad that I have this jetpack. No, I don't want to. Hey, I don't want to sleep yet. I wanted to loot this guy, but they don't let me. Okay, they don't like berserkers. Could be interesting. Especially with our friend. This change feels really organic. Some trees there and first aid kit, which I overlooked.
They will get the shock of their life tomorrow, those assholes. Then we'll see who has to crawl around in the dirt. After sundown, we'll be the new lords around here. We make the calls. It's their own fault for treating us like dirt. So let's meet above at the lift. It's dark.
That isn't enough.
Well, this dude hanging out here for a very long time, I guess. So, okay. Some cannibals. No, or is they just liking putting their slaughtered foes on the wall? There, no problem, Harvey. You're welcome, and I wish you a good night. See you tomorrow. And thanks for joining. Okay.
Uncultivated cultivators cultivate laws. No. Uncultivated cultivators cultivate lawfully cultivated cultivations. That's it in the... Wait, what? What the hell is that? Shit. They're attacking. Get up! Get up! Get up, everyone!
No, get up. You never can have enough wine, I guess. Find any fork. No, come on. That's one thing I miss at many state-of-the-art RPGs, games, that you have
this could be challenging.
Very less loot. I mean, even
I'll help you.
Some just some crap this makes the whole game a bit less static, environment, when you can interact with it and get those things. And I think loot should be one of the pillars of the organization.
That's enough now.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
The edge of the world. Sometimes it's just tempting to throw yourself into it.
Save. So to the old factory ruins. Oh no, I don't want to get back up. I guess I want to go 1, 2, 3. So sure. So where? Okay, I think this is. This is the way to go.
I'm here.
Nice. Still no level up. Rose fuel. That's amazing. Okay. Downstairs. Okay. So this complex we're connecting. Right. Let's have a look here. When us do the save. Could be highly dangerous, but also. Okay, wait. Do we need to go up there? Where am I? 1, 2. Okay. So I'm already, yeah, of course, I'm already on the other side. So I basically walked away around this facility and this somewhere on the other side, yeah, throw. Okay.
We better be on our guard.
Call themselves outlaws for nothing, I guess. Okay, we also collect gold. Great radiation. So they protect themselves with a wall of radiation? Really? Or are this kind of ancient ruins and what the heck? Uh-oh. Come on. Why don't you attack this drone, huh? Okay. Okay, before I forget now. Neural. Okay. Just put them all down. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, therefore I get more intelligence. Radiation resistance.
Halt! Not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
I want to join the outlaws.
You do? Well, step right in then. Just watch your step, and don't annoy the Duke. That'll get him annoyed that I let you in. And I don't need that sort of trouble. It's okay, in you go. And remember, make profit, have fun, and don't cause any shit that will blow back on me.
What is there here in the fort?
Everything you could ever want. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake, or is it Big Jim? I'm not sure anymore. Then, if you're looking for Elexit, there's the Scrap District, but that's controlled by Mad Bob, and you're better off staying out of his way. And there's the Trading District. I don't know who's managing that these days. Being a boss, an overseer here, tends to be a job for life, if you get my meaning. Except the Duke. He controls everything, and he's going nowhere. Whereas you should go to the best place in the fort, the entertainment district. Chloe will make sure you're taken care of.
Chloe. Like a strange confirmed. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here if you let everyone through?
Staying alive, my friend. I'm staying alive. That's why I got posted to this side of the fort. The other side, that's where the real action is. By the converter. My job? Well, you could do it with a robot and a ticket machine. That'd be great. It'd give me more time off.
Why is the converter so dangerous?
Because of all the creatures there. That, and when the Alms decide to attack us, that's where they'll come from. That'll give them a nice short walk when they drag everyone out of here to throw them into the converter. That's why the gate up there is so well secured. Nobody'll get through the gate there. But as I said, you could manage this gate with a robot. With a robot? Now that is an idea.
Pay me, and I'll find you a robot.
Are you serious? But no, I can't just let myself be replaced by a robot. Can I?
You could definitely replace yourself with a robot.
Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like this all the time. Not that I know anything about clerics, but laying around and letting a robot do my work sounds pretty good, actually. Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of course, only if you want to help me.
No, I guess we would need help. Do you know anybody who could help us?
Well, there's Elmar, one of the cleric prisoners. He's a genius at this stuff. But first we'd need an AI module from a drone, so Elmar can reprogram it. Yeah, this is gonna work. We can do this. You get that module, and I'll give you 10% of what I earn off the gate. How does that sound?
I'll get you an AI module.
Yeah. There's a drone not far from here. Looks like it's intact, but it's broken down. Here, I'll give you the coordinates. See if it has an intact AI module.
Are you sure these coordinates are correct?
Yeah. Why would I give you the wrong coordinates? Look, you see the beacon over there? If you go to it, you'll find the cliff wall fast enough. Then, when you're standing in front of it, look right, and you'll see a canyon. The drone's down there.
Yeah, where? Already. Found the drone.
Fort. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We should be cautious.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
What the heck? Is that beast tamed? Seems that way.
Ah! I was stuck in a pot for 3 hours last night.
How come?
That slop Chloe serves in her place tied me in knots.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain. You got the same thing I've had.
It can't continue like this,
Now,
right?
here's a reason to cross the Tavar Desert.
Have we got enough guards on duty? It
If
never
someone
feels
walks
like we
out
have
without
enough.
Covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay.
I'm certain of it.
I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out of you. You know we can't afford shortfalls right now.
Just go and sleep on it.
I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing. Be straight with me and you'll get the same back. What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Okay, well, they can notice that Piranha Bytes is not the studio with all the big money here, cause we already met this kind of NPC, I guess, for 3 times, a little bit other shaped. Okay, I mean, as a trust, I mean, yeah, Bethesda are doing this kind of stuff too. Elder Scrolls, but well, this is really obvious here. So maybe I should make a few more variations.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the place. The place of dreams. The place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
What do people call him, Mad Bob?
You keep using that name. You will make him mad. Just call him Bob, if you don't want to end up bleeding into the desert sands.
Is there anything you need doing around here?
Well, we always need muscle. But I don't have the shards to cover more staff. If you want to earn something, go to William. I'm in charge of this district, but he knows what is going on across the whole fort.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
Teach me something.
All right.
Yeah, save it until later.
You can't pass up that opportunity.
It can't continue like this, right?
Who else are you telling that?
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
much of a buffer. Oh, great. Oh well.
That's it. I'm going.
So, let's have a look here. Oh, there's a lot to go here.
You try and travel at night, you'll be dead by morning.
Have we got enough guards on duty? It never feels like we have enough.
So, what was okay. I could go down there, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to go down there, so yeah. Weapon taste report. Maybe this weapon test report is some quest item or whatever. So this is a secret entrance. Why does she? Or not really which normal person would get in there, or maybe it's for some infiltration. Infiltration.
Did you just realize that now?
Yeah, I heard something similar happened in South Tavar. Bye.
Nothing there. I'm not sure. Let's don't. Maybe that's a bug. We will see.
Stop it!
Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm not sure.
He's a total ass, and that's the end of it.
You are talking nonsense.
Ronan was probably the Duke. Guessing. So where is the guy? Must be. Willie, some.
I'd love to see Angram's face if he saw that. Ha! I'd love to see Angram's face if we made one for him.
Hey, do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the scrap baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here, which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The scrap baron, well, that explains where you are.
Called worthless by a man who lives on a scrap pile. The people in Tavar must love irony.
Oh, and the comedy keeps coming. You know, my dad loved jokes. I remember one time I took the piss out of him and he told me, if something annoys you, you get rid of it. Then he put a bullet in my dog. Laughed himself stupid. Goes to show you there's an audience for every joke if you can find them. Fucker. I loved that dog. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
I'd heard the sands of Tavar hit a lot of old world material. Seems that is true.
I'd heard Adan hit a lot of old farts. Seems that it's true.
Well, takes one to know one.
What do you do with all this scrap?
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
Then you take the profits. They have worked for me.
And then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards when they get the scrap. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert. It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before.
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No. No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
It's like a... It could be tricky, huh?
Chloe told me that name.
I wouldn't put it past her. Fuck. She better learn some fucking manners. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
So... so I need more ELEX, I guess.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look. What do you think's written?
I don't know. I see a Q, a U, and a Y.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
A code? What is a name tag?
Name tag? What is that?
They used to wear these things so everyone would know who they were talking to.
What? Couldn't they remember?
Who knows? But it's trash. Just get rid of it.
Right. I really thought it might be something useful. I mean, it's on plastic, made to last. Why do that just to put your name on your chest? Those creatures need dealing with.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
You have problems with clerics?
Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your men?
The clerics are short of new recruits. Didn't you know that? But they can forget getting them from here. They're not getting a single man while I'm here to stop them. I am William. I am the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
Who's the Duke?
You're new here, so listen closely. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. He is just and he is profitable, which makes you a lucky man. If you turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the Duke on your side, and the Duke is my cousin, which means you want me on your side, which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
So you're not the boss here?
Logan is my cousin. That means I am his voice. That means you do what I say. The Duke tells me, I tell you. It gets done. Got it?
Got it. What if I want to join the Outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the profit.
Or the profit. Not the Albs, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies.
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
What do you need my help for?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
Chloe told me you'd have work for me.
Well, then sometimes she is a good judge. Listen to what I have to say, and then you go back to her.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe will shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating. You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
Mystery is almost looking into the camp. Mm-hmm. She doesn't. Okay.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Okay.
Don't take it personally.
No, right?
I think you can just leave it like that.
The sweatbox.
Back at Chloe's.
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find. Am I right?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat, no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find it, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was one of our own people, an outlaw who did it, you see, that's why we need discretion. In fact, we need to be discreet, whoever did this.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid. Look, this is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses. Understand?
Just can't get you to climb on my shoulder.
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will put his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad. Right?
Sure. What goods have you got?
Very well.
Okay. Typical. Great.
That wasn't great, was it?
What the hell?
Get out of here! Now you get it. Get out of here!
Yeah.
Now you get it.
I'll see you later.
Although again, she's probably pissed.
William sent me.
William sent you? I sent you to him. So why are you coming back to me now? You'd better not have come here to collect the Duke's tribute.
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Teach me something.
All right.
Okay, well.
Say is who you are.
Yeah, I heard something similar happened in South Tavar.
Well, I called it a day here, and so